But anyway, you know, before we get you on the microphone, I just want to say it's one of the greatest performances I've seen against a world-class fighter. I had one word that I described it with, along with everybody else sitting ringside. It was amazing. Oakland's own Andre Ward. Congratulations.
Just to back up a little bit, I was able to get out of here fast because I had to use the bathroom before we even went out to the ring. And once you get the gloves on, it's over. You got to hold it. So you try to time it because you got to use the bathroom several times, you know, before the fight. I don't know if it's just, you know, nerves or what, but you got to like time it to where they put the gloves on. And as soon as we put the gloves on, it hit. And I'm like, oh man. So I was ready once we got back to the locker room, and this is the first for me. It normally takes me hours to take the test. But that being said, you know, this is I gotta watch it on tape. I feel like I won most of the rounds, if not all the rounds. I expected a different kind of fight, a tougher fight from Allan Green, but by no means was this fight easy because, and obviously, we're not going to admit this before the fight, but you know, he's a very strong puncher, and you know, he's very skilled, and he wanted to come win this title. So we, you know, even though we did what we did, you know, this fight mentally, I had to be alert at all times, and that takes a lot out of you. But I felt in tremendous shape. I had a tremendous training camp, and the crowd was just unbelievable. But I couldn't get caught up in it before the fight. You know, you got to zone it out until afterward. But all the happy faces afterward made it all worthwhile.
There were a lot of happy faces. The attendance was 8,797 in the arena. And I think, considering everything that's been going on in the Bay Area with the Open, which took away a lot of the cameras, everything else, but still, you know, that foundation of fans are just tremendous for Andre Ward, and I believe that they're going to go wherever he fights in the future. One of the questions asked of Andre Durrell when you were before you got in, what was it? Who asked the question if he had fight? Huh?
Willing to fight here in Oakland.
And what was his answer? No. So, you know, Oakland, you saw 3 great fights in a row from Andre Ward. It's our intention to get back here to Oakland. We've got the next fight with Andre Durrell. I know there's no place, and correct me if I'm wrong, Andre, there's no place you wouldn't fight Andre Durrell at, wherever it made the most sense. Would that be correct?
Yeah, I mean, I think at the end of the day, you know, it's about this tournament. It's about, you know, it's about building our legacy. It's about a lot of things, but it's also about, you know, it's about business. So I think everybody will put their heads together, and whoever I fight, I love fighting at home, and I think I should be able to fight at home from time to time, but I don't mind fighting in neutral territory at all. So I let my team and I let, you know, his team take care of that. And but right now, I just want to go home and get some rest. And we'll talk to Dan in a couple of weeks and figure out what the plan is.
But I promise you one thing: our goal is to get the semifinals, or at least the finals. That's what I would really like to do, is get the finals here and sell 18,000 seats.
That's right.
Would you guys like that?
You're the first guy to qualify for semifinals.
That's right.
Congratulations on qualifying for this first time across.
Now, speaking is Lou DiBella. He does have an announcement to make, and you know, Lou's been a good friend for many, many, many years, despite the fact that he calls me an asshole every once in a while. But you know, what do brothers do? He does have an announcement to make, and Lou, again, congratulations getting Allan Green here, and we appreciate the fact that you fought him in Oakland. Go ahead, Lou DiBella.
Allan gives his regrets. He went directly to the hospital. He does need a couple of stitches, but just he wanted to go get checked out. He got roughed up a little bit by the man to the right over here.
The hummingbird.
That was a great.
The hummingbird.
The hummingbird.
Remember that?
Yeah, the hummingbirds are the best. I mean, two fights in a row dominating 2 of the best fighters in his division. I don't think there's any doubt right now that the favorite of the Super 6 is the young man